Welcome back, YouTube. Today we are reviewing and unboxing two items. The Velbon Ultrastick, which is the Super 8 version. That's a monopod. And head for the monopod is the Manfrotto 234RC, which is a tilt head monopod and tripod head. So let's unbox it and attach them together, and I'll show you how it all works. We'll start by unboxing the Velbon Ultrastick. So just opening up the top, a bit of plastic. A bit of cardboard and a bit of plastic here. That's the Ultrastick there, and it looks like we've got some instructions, and that looks like a little belt clip there. It slides over your belt and clips onto the little ring there. So I'll put those to a side for now and have a good look at the Velbon Ultrastick Super 8. So now on the top, got a little foam ring protecting the 1/4 inch thread, which screws directly onto your camera or onto a head. And in this case, we've got the Manfrotto that we're about to unbox. And we've got a sticker here that shows twist left if you want to unlock and twist right if you want to lock. So to make that work, we simply firmly hold the the monopod, and then we hold the base, and then we just twist until no more clicks, and then extends, and the whole thing just extends. And then to lock it, if you have a look at my hand over there in the corner, we just twist it in the right direction and it stops it from locking. It's nice and solid. Now I'm gonna have to get a full-on view of that later on, but it is a really long monopod. I believe it goes from 260 millimeters closed, and that's without a head on it, to 1560 millimeters, and you can stop it at anywhere along. You don't have to stop it at fully extended or fully closed. You can just do a couple of clicks and then close it down and then lock it back up if you just want to have a short monopod somewhere. So as you can see, it's a nice short one. So that is the Velbon. The reason why I bought this one is because when I'm traveling, I didn't want to be carrying my whole tripod with me. The tripod that I have is still a compact tripod, but when I'm trying to travel light, it's extremely heavy. So I've got this to support my shots while I'm filming. But if I want to film myself, naturally a monopod isn't going to stand up. It's only got one leg. So I have got myself a little one of those Gorilla tripods with the flexible legs that I am hoping to adapt into whatever situation that I come across. So enough of that. Let's unbox the Manfrotto head and adapt it onto the Ultrastick. The Manfrotto 234RC. Okay, really easy to open this one up. Okay, we've got a little instruction booklet there, and on the inside of that, just a few pictures explaining how it all works. So the first thing I noticed is that it's got a mostly metal construction, as most Manfrotto items have. It's got a bit of weight to it, so it's not exactly going to break anytime soon. We've got a little locking knob on the side here which controls your tilt or if you turn it, your roll features, and then that locks it back into place. And then this here is the quick release plate, and it's got an extra little feature underneath, which is this little brass lever. And what happens is, if you control that, that allows a little pin on the inside to lower, allowing you to control this little release lever, allowing the plate to come straight off. And then to insert the plate back in, you line up this little chamfer on the side with the slot straight in, and then flick the little lever again, and that locking lever goes back into place, and then you just give it a bit more of a snug fit. So it's got a little 1/4 inch thread, which underneath the plate has a D-ring. That D-ring you just tighten up, put your camera on. It's got 2 little options there with the arrows showing you what way to point the lens, depending if you want the tilt or the roll features. And so I'll just spin that back around, pop that back in. So, there we go. Now underneath we've got the 1/4 inch thread hole to mount it on top of your tripod, or in my case the Velbon Ultrastick that I just showed you all. So let me straighten this up. Like there. So on top of the Velbon we've got that little foam protective ring. We'll take that off, and then these should just screw straight into each other. Beautiful, nice, even and solid fit there, and there's even a bit of a lip there, which is good. It fits perfectly. So that there is the Manfrotto 23-4RC and the Velbon Ultrastick as a complete unit. And now I can mount my DSLR onto the quick release plate and can go shooting perfectly easy. And if I wanted to, I can grab this little belt clip and just mount the belt clip onto that ring there. So now that can just hang off my belt while I'm walking along if I don't want to have it in my camera bag. So that is quite a nice small unit. Now that's probably only about 300 millimeters long with the head on the end of it, because that's 260, so maybe just over, maybe about 3200 millimeters long. And this, as I mentioned before, can extend to just over 1.5 meters tall. And there's nothing stopping you from using it like a little boom. If you want to get your head, if you want to get it up over the crowd, just extend it out, and yeah, I can see this working quite well. I'll take a few photos of what it looks like fully extended to show you. And that's pretty much wraps it up for this review. Please feel free to ask any questions. If you've got any items that you would like me to try and purchase and review, also send through any messages. And besides that, everyone have a good day. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Check out any of my other videos on YouTube. And yeah, I hope this helps you all in whatever you're searching for. See yous.